Okay, we're back. I'm putting the lock back on. Okay, here I go. I'm in the side yard, so the property is quite large. There's a little hammock over there. This is another garden. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's actually overgrown, so we're not going to go in there. We don't want to get ticks or anything, but you can check it out. It's a good size. I mean, this would make a great garden for. This was a good year for gardening. I did wonderful. So really nice landscaping. You see, it's an odd shaped lot. Somebody's mowing their lawn. So I'm gonna go back in and take you to the basement. Give you a better idea of. This is the entrance into this additional. Oh, this one's locked, so we're gonna have to go around. Okay. I think she must have a little business where she sells stuff. So that's really cool. Okay. Now they do have a little alarm that when you come in, it tells you somebody's here. But again, here's the mudroom / dining room, whatever you want to use it for. Here is the big room, which is home business, huge office. There's a lot of things you could do with that. Back into the kitchen. There we go. Just gonna recap this. Don't want to make you sick. I'm sorry. I'm really not that good at this. There we go. And we're going back down the hall. Automatic lights. Bedroom. Bathroom. Bedroom. Bedroom with bathroom. And the great room. There we go. Oh, and I left the door open. I'm gonna go close that. This room is really cool. I'm gonna hike up to this loft area before I take you to the basement. Here we go. There's some stairs up there. And we're gonna go look. Very sturdy. I'm not scared at all. This is just a little extra area. You could put a computer up here. You could, if you had kids, you could have toys up here. You got a guitar and some stuff. So it's just a cool little room. So I'll go back down. There we go. And there's a nice angle from of the living room there. The floors in here are like the old wide board pine. They're really cool. Original to the house. So now we're going to the basement, the most important part of the house, because if you don't have a good basement, you don't have a good house. Here we go. So there's steps down. They have their ductwork here, but these ceilings are really high. I don't know how many feet. They're probably over 8. If you change the ductwork a little bit and push it up closer to the studs, you could put a drop ceiling in here and have another room. It's a lot of stuff. A little step here. Oh, you know, I'm trying to figure out what that box was down here, but this is what they call a summer kitchen. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but Italian people, I'm Italian, I guess I can say it. Italian people often had summer kitchens because they would cook when it was hot downstairs as to not heat up the house. And we've got just a lot of space for storage. Seems dry, doesn't smell super moldy or anything. I mean, it's a little musty, but they don't have a dehumidifier going. Got 2 water heaters, obviously one for the main house, one for the apartment. This is the heating system right here. I'm going to kind of cruise over here and get you a picture of the front. And here it is. It's not an old unit. It's actually fairly new. I'm going to get you all the specs on this. It's obviously propane powered. And this is just the room we came through. But it keeps going. This place is huge. Another big high ceiling room, as you can see. There's some existing older ductwork. They replaced it and put newer, more efficient ductwork in. Concrete block walls in decent condition. And then we'll go down here. And this is just under the stairs that I came down. I didn't find the mystery of the little shed thing because it didn't have an exterior entrance to it. I will find out for you what that little shed thing does. Here's another interesting thing. We've got another wood powered stove, pellet stove, which is got an exhaust. It's got an exhaust and it is piped. So if you used this, you would save yourself a ton of money between the one upstairs and the one downstairs. That's just crazy. You could literally heat the whole place with wood. Let's just show you here. There's another room. I'm like overwhelmed. This one, they started putting some paneling up and stuff, but these ceilings are really high. And you've got 2 separate electrical circuit breakers. These are not old fuses or anything. These are circuit breakers. Let me try to get in here. So you can see it's updated, not old wiring or anything. You've got one for the main house and one for the apartment. So that's a separate utilities for that, which is good. You don't want to pay somebody else's electric bill. Maybe I will find the answer to my questions down here. I see another door. Here we go. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I found the answer to my question, I think. Maybe not. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I should shut up. This is just your well pump. This is just and a whole house filter, which the water up here is fine. I live right down the road. Not a big problem with that. I mean, certainly it needs some updating and things like that, but the bones seem to be real good. And there's just a ton of potential for income in this place. So I'm going to go back up. Here I go. I'm back up from the basement. And, ooh, this is a long video. I'm going to pause it.